the cattle feeders meeting, I summarized all the speeches accurately. And I got respect for that. And I worked for a while feedlot construction company on advertising and equipment. And I made myself very good at what I did. Make yourself really, really good at something. That's a skill that other people in their 20s. I thought I could build cattle handling facilities. That would be self-managing. No, there's no such thing. You need to have good equipment, but you also have to have the management to go along with that equipment. And the other thing that I get asked all the time, what am I most proud of in animal welfare? The thing that I did in animal welfare that probably made the biggest improvements was developing a very simple evaluation system for slaughterhouses, measuring very simple things. When you hang it up, it's got to be unconscious. You have to make 95% unconscious one shot the captive bolt. Vocalization scoring. And I found that 99% of the vocalization that happened in the stunning area was associated with something aversive or bad, such as electric prods, too much pressure from equipment, pinched by equipment, held in a head holder too long, or something on the floor. So we measured this cow, and that used to be just terrible, every single animal, and then slipping and falling. And one thing I'm very proud of was back in 1999, I taught McDonald's, they were the pioneer, the leader, Wendy's and Burger King, to all use this scoring system. And the good news is that in most of the beef plants and the pork plants, to get them in good compliance did not require buying a whole bunch of new equipment. It required a lot of repairs, lots of supervision of employees, and lots of non-slip flooring. Those are non-major expenses. So that a lot of places can be fixed with very, very simple changes. And in a 6-month period, I saw more change than I've seen in my whole entire career. And then I also did a similar thing with chicken. In fact, I'm in Arkansas right now. I just visited Tyson yesterday, Tyson Chicken. They're doing some wonderful things with what they call choice lighting, where they put daylight LED lights down the feeder line, and the chickens go up in the bright light to eat, and then rest in the shadows. And it tends to make them exercise more, and you have a building that's got more light in it, which I think is really good. Got to see that yesterday, and Karen Christensen's got nice paper on that. I think I just lost the signal, okay. And back when I first started working with chicken, we started measuring broken wings, and they were terribly high. They were terrible, a whole lot of broken wings. You manage what you measure. In fact, research has shown that in dairy cattle, for example, 3 studies have shown that a farmer will underestimate how many laying dairy cows they have. What I'd like to do right now is let's just get some students. That's what I'd like to do right now.
So
I want to encourage students.
Yeah. So someone wants to.
I have to put my ear up to the phone to hear.
Okay. So someone wants to do a question to Professor Temple.
Yeah, and I can't see you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But what I find, I usually get one student to ask a question, then a whole lot of other students will ask questions.
Yeah. So we have.
That you might.
Yeah, so he's saying that you are an inspiration for her. So I think for all of us that work in this field, you are an inspiration. So how do you feel being an inspiration as a woman to other women?
Well, I want to help students be successful. And people ask me, what helped